Hierarchy active. Targets identified. Destroy mission priority nullification. Other priorities are suspended. Message from Knucklecracker. Story missions will continue in the full game. This is a bonus mission made by the random mission generator in the full game. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look. Spore launcher fires plasma spores. Ooh, do I have access to more things? I might. Redon. Process at factory to make ARG. Power missile launchers to shoot down spores. Sniper will shoot at crawling things. Collector panels. Looks like we've got a lot of stuff. Well, it wants me to plunk down over here, I'm gonna wager. So that's what I'll do. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly build some of these towers, one at a time, this time around. Because, yeah, I wanna get access to that sniper, and I want to have some power here. The miner is probably going to be the most amount of power that I'm going to be able to get. Early on, but this should be okay. Yeah, let's just spread that a little bit. Alright, so how's this spreading? I'm a little worried about the spore launcher. Let's see. Air, weapon. Okay, sniper, missile. Let's get the factory going. So, sniper, missile, mortar. Doesn't look like we have too much else, and everything else is locked. Well, one way or another, I always knew that I should get into these games. And this has done a very good job of selling me on that. It kind of reminds me of Gem Tower Defense, where it's like, not a pretty game, but the core gameplay is so good that it's easy for me to look past the art style and just say, yep, I will play this. Verticality here is a bit rough. That's okay. This should give me tons of power. Okay, let's make our way up. I'm a little shocked the creep hasn't started going for me, but it looks like it's mostly contained. That's gonna get over here. That's the difference. What was that explosion? Oh no. Build quick, build quick, build quick. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna... do some of that. Alright, structure back to this. Yeah, luckily we have semi-endless power here, so losses like that aren't so bad, but that could have gone really terrible really fast. I'm gonna move that over here. Move this over a bit. How are we doing on coverage? I think we're doing great on coverage. But I will keep that in mind. Okay. Move that over there. Let's go back to this. I never did end up connecting this whole side. Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Give me a couple more miners. I'm taking it slow. It seems like we're fine. Really tempting to get a secondary missile turret out here. I'm not sure what some of these do. Alright, let's see. Do I want to get another sniper? It looks like they shoot down the, It looks like they go out of their way to shoot down the like weird flying bugs that we've seen go by a couple of times now. Okay, so let's do that. And let's build a bunch of cannons so I can just start moving them around. I'm in no immediate haste. Most of the enemy attacks are pretty quiet. Ooh, hey, unrelated. Can I get up here? Yes. Okay, cool. Because I want to get up. I want to get up here before anything starts coming for me. It looks like they're all done. Let's get this set up. Because if I can get a mortar up here. Everything should work out. Okay, weapons. Mortar. 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 Let's just stem the tide there. And let's go take a look at this. Okay, I'm just gonna plonk that there. Looks like this area is pretty much already in my pocket. Let's figure out where it's spreading from. It's spreading from here, here, and then all the way over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much, but if I just have Crazy Mortar Town up in this general vicinity, I should be able to just commit horrors upon them. The other thing I'm noting is that putting my towers slightly higher gives me coverage, and it will not go up walls nearly as well. Just gonna aggressively expand. We're gonna get a nice foothold up here so I can get some mortars going. They're doing a great job with this. I'd like to kill the spore launcher. I don't know how quick that's going to be, but it should work. Let's see. Weapon. Missile. Let's get another missile launch. Missile defense out there. Same thing with this area. I don't think I have too much to worry about. But we probably... Well, I don't know. Overconfidence. Insidious killer. You know the drill. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see. Just gonna get like 2 mortars up in here. I'm gonna try and get some mortars up in here. I guess I should probably build them where it's safer. We want to just start daisy chaining those. How's this area doing? Holy crap, this area is doing great. I want to get a little bit more aggressive with my construction. This area is just a damn sea, but it's okay. Really? Okay. Move some of this stuff out. This tower down. Yeah, these are going to take some damage, but if we can start getting a couple of mortars up here, that should work tremendously. Okay, weapon cannons. That might have been premature. I'll get a couple that are safer. Working surprisingly well, actually. Okay. Get a couple more. Okay, I think something blew up. Might have been a missile, though. Okay, next up, let's get some pylons. My energy gen is looking great. Well, this area is actually looking pretty good. I'm going to leave that over here. Getting into this is going to be so much more difficult. And so the sooner that I can manage to do so, the better. Let's see. Daisy chaining these. Webs of general ingest towers. I don't know what that was. Oh. Oh no. How'd that even get past? Okay. I guess I'm gonna put a missile defense down next to our base. That could have gone considerably worse than it did. And I'll keep those in this immediate area. Let's just spread some of these guns down. Some towers up in here. Proper placement can go elsewhere. This is aggro town. Okay. Yeah, let's just start going a bit nuts with these towers. What I want to do is get up high so I can utilize my mortars better. Oh, whoops, that was my missile. You know what? That's probably fine. Maybe? If I have it right there next to the spore emitter, we should be okay. How's this looking? Peachy business. Alright, just get up in there. Go say hi. Spread the love while you're at it. What is this thing? Needle. Needs lifting. Can I make another factory? I can. Maybe that's part of my problem. Oh! It wrecked my... It wrecked my last factory. That would explain some things. Let's see. Can I make a nullifier and use it on one of the ranged things? It looks like I can, actually, yeah. Alright, so far so good. Back to structures. Let's just go back to tower spam. It's not great. Should work. Luckily, it seems like the spore shooters don't really actually have much of a plan. They just kind of shoot randomly, which certainly makes my life a lot easier. Get up there is going to be a pain. Speaking of places that are an actual pain, getting through here is tough. It's just gonna be a messy network. If I can get up to this, I'm pretty sure that's going to be exactly the opening I'm looking for. I'm gonna do that. We should probably also get some pylons up in here. We don't have any yet, and going hard on those would probably make a difference. There we go. Let's see. Everything is good. Gosh, getting up in here is not easy. It is pushing me as hard as it possibly can. We need bigger guns. But I've almost got the mini plateau. And then it's just a short skip over to this location and then we'll be good. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna go up to 4 times speed. but this should be enough for now. Alright, that's the stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just spread some of these towers, guaranteed that these have proper coverage. And we don't have any secret inconveniences. Cool. A weapon. If I built a nullifier, how close do I have to be? There. Oof. Let's see. Pop that there. There is just so much. What is that? Blob nest. Oh, that's where the weird bugs are coming out of. We should probably also get missile protection. I don't know where the previous missile defense is. It's over there. Yeah. I wanted to get closer. The factory isn't producing liftic. Oh. How do I make it... How do I make it do anything other than ARG? It is only making ARG. Okay, if I do that, will it make anything else? Oh, these. Blueite. Okay. I don't know how to make liftic, though. Because I can make energy and blueite. Yeah, I don't know how to get... I don't know how to get that. Okay. Gosh, taking this one down is a bit of a nightmare. See if that's enough. Because if I can turn this one off, this whole thing goes down. Yeah, you gotta find a box with it. Ah, I got it. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, there we go. It's up. Yeah, I don't see any green boxes. Oh, there it is. Supply pod with 999 liftic. There's probably another one lurking somewhere around here that I've totally missed. Well, if there is, I don't see it. So, yeah, chances are that's why. closer. This is exactly what I was looking for. And now we've got the high ground going into this next area. Which is exactly what I need. Let's just advance the troops. I wish the game Grey Goo was like this. Ooh. Yeah. I would actually like to see some other, like, RTS people tackle this sort of thing. I'd like to see, I'd like to see the... What are they called? Whatever the Westwood indie indie whatever it was called. Shoot. I can't brain right now. Okay, guess who forgot to power his turrets, finally? Wait, I kind of needed that. Whatever. I'll make it work. What is exploding? Oh. This area went bad somehow. It must have destroyed a critical power tower. Well, that sucks a little bit to get set back, but this area is not that big of a deal. It is a major setback, but it could have been a lot worse. It truly would have been disastrous in a number of other locations. Like, as it stands, this is annoying, but I can make it work. It would have been terrible if it made it all the way over, like, here, maybe. Means I should probably reinforce this flank specifically. Whoa, okay, that's bad. Okay. You know what? Seeing as this keeps kind of happening, let's add a little bit of redundancy here. I haven't kind of called it that this is going to happen. Okay. Pop a nullifier up in here. Okay. But yeah, so what happens is it might still get intercepted by the missile defense, but it's not enough. I see. It's those little suckers. That's what's getting me. So what I really need is a sniper turret down here. And a missile defense. Okay, just grab a couple of those. Speaking of, weapon nullifier. Because if I can have this area nullified, take this out, everything is mine. Okay, get another pylon. Get a lot of pylons. Redundancy is very good. Okay, there we go. Look around a little bit. We don't have any uncomfortable bad bits, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, time to get kind of bold here. Seeing as it's not spreading. At least it's not spreading much anymore. Go nuts with a little bit of this. Okay. Because, yeah, my turrets can take a little bit of damage before they go down. So, why not just accept that and hyperspread? Hyperspread sounds like a weird bad sex maneuver, and I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Secondary power source. And more redundancy. Okay, back to this. We want to get a nullifier down right there. Should be good. And then I think I'm mostly going to just leave this area for the mortars. It's not going to spread much at all at this point. And so it's probably better if I just get what I can where I can. Okay, so we want to get another missile defense there and there. They're not too expensive, and we have feasibly unlimited resources. Okay, let's start moving my defenses over here. It's about time we reclaimed this area. Okay, I'm just gonna stick those there. They'll find their place, or they'll get wrecked. Lock you down there. Yeah, easy peasy once you get one side done. It's the issue is just trying to fight all of this on like 3 sides is just not the best. Let's see, but once we got that, we're okay. Now, I could just leave, but I don't feel like it. Alright, did we get everything here? Yeah, everything on this end is nullified, so it's just a matter of getting up and where we need to go. Yeah, it's the missile defense doing work. Speaking of, I should be able to place a nullifier here. Now, the biggest issue is going to be the uphill battle of trying to destroy the upper section. Alternatively, we can just plunk that down. There we go. Turns out just full aggro works. I wonder if there's, like, shotgun turrets that you can get later on. Because that would certainly solve so many problems. Like, really heavily armored bulwark things that just, like, shred stuff, but only in an immediate area. I guess that's kind of what these things are. Look at this. This is great. And I thought we were going to have troubles getting up here, and the answer is no. No, just get up in there. What are you gonna do, creep? Move that over there, see if I can... This will move a mortar up. Just because, clear out the rest. Let's see, there are anti-creep nukes. I'm looking forward to that. We'll try some more Creeper World... We'll try some Creeper World 3 tomorrow. I think that'll be fun. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm at a bit of a loss for what to do, and it's about time that we finally dive into the series. Oh, that was fun. Hard, but fun. Okay, before time. Terraform, lost, re-terraformed, reborn. Interesting. Maybe we'll come back and do the rest of these tomorrow as well. Let's see. 3's missing a bit of the quality of life this game has, but I still really enjoyed it. Okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just play a little bit of Creeper World 3 and then say, like, yeah, this is good enough. Let's just wait until the 4th game comes out, because I really enjoyed that. That was super fun. So if you guys do feel like picking this game up, I don't know when the release date's going to be, but you can play the demo and all 4 missions in there. So yeah,